Hey y'all, just want to drop in again a little bit. I'm out in the hike, got surprised by the rain, but it's beautiful. I love the rain. Monsoon rain, pretty warm and hot. It starts dripping again. But I just had some thoughts. We always talk about, or I also talk about, the necessity to go inside within to heal our wounds, inner child work, childhood wounding, and all of that. Fine and good. We need to, free the exile, the inner child. We have abandoned, or has been abandoned, and still it comes up, and we kind of project that externally and feel very alone, rejected, or not good enough. So as important as it is to dive deep and give that inner child what we didn't maybe receive in childhood or in the past life, to give that, to reparent ourselves, what I call, sometimes clearing out the weeds, right, and all of that. But as important in the garden as it is to clear out the weeds, we also must not forget to smell the flowers. So what that means, yes, go back into the womb almost, so to speak, free the inner child, the inner wounding and all of that, but don't forget to smell the flowers, which means get into the joy of the inner child. We all have that. We all have this one thing within ourselves that is untouchable. We all, before the conditioning, the wounding, the parental programming, social, cultural conditioning, education, and all this brainwashing happened, we all have the joy of the inner child, this one thing that is untouchable. And how do you know how to tap into this joy in the inner child? Go back or look into your everyday life. What is in your life that gives you joy for simply doing it? And joy that doesn't depend on any attention, any reward. There's no expectations of reward of whatever, any expectation for outcome. You don't care what other people think about you when you do it. You don't care about attention, all that. You just love it for the joy of doing it. And I'm talking about something that is also creative. So not just consuming media, films, and all of that, but something that is creative. Could be any drawing, could be any playful, could be, for me, it's being out in nature. In the sun with the water. I love jumping in the water. That kind of activates the joy of my inner child. I'm really aligned. I'm in the moment. And, that's where you want to connect in this day and age as well, the joy. And the joy is the pure essence of your being, of your soul. So that's almost the antenna. So let's not forget to tap into the joy of our inner child. All right? Much love.